at a rib joint with a Muslim. True story, I'm not making it up. A.J. Jamal, at a rib joint with A.J. Jamal. And it would be lines lined up around the block, man, and we wasn't making no money. You gotta be kidding me. Job. Man, I was the worst employee. I can't work for anybody. I can't. I don't have the makeup for it. My problem with jobs was, you wanna know what really was wrong with me? I never met a person that I thought should be in charge of me. That's my whole problem. I just kept thinking, why is this person in charge of me? I don't understand. Who is he? I don't care nothing about your education. Why are you in charge of me? I couldn't grasp that concept. The only thing I've ever done that I loved doing was I was a junior high basketball coach. And I wasn't a teacher. I wasn't even in the school system. But a guy that I was a Cub Scout leader, a Boy Scout leader. Wasn't supposed to be that either, because I knew life skills to teach kids and like that, because I was from the country. I knew how to make fires in camp, but one of the guys that I was a scout leader with, he coached a basketball team, but he was a track guy. He didn't know nothing about basketball. He asked me to come help him. I was 26 years old. I went in there, I fell in love with that man, because I love working with boys. I taught them kids how to hoop. I knew drills and because I played ball. That was my favorite job. Other than that, I've cleaned carpet. I own a carpet installation company. I had a rib joint. I had a rib joint with a Muslim. True story, I'm not making it up. A.J. Jamal. I had a rib joint with A.J. Jamal. And it would be lines lined up around the block, man, and we wasn't making no money. We had hired this big dude named Butch Hutchinson to cook the barbecue. We never made money. One day I went up there to the barbecue lawn and the police was surrounding the building. I used to see people lined up. I said, man, we selling a bunch of barbecue. But I had a job too at Lincoln Electric. Come to find out, this was selling dope out the barbecue place. I mean, be lines of no smoke. Just be cooking smokeless barbecue. I said, boy, this good. So for 2 weeks, man, I just never stopped. I said, man, we making a lot of money. Dude was selling dope out the barbecue joint. Yeah. I had a lot of jobs, man. Worked at Lincoln Electric, General Electric. I used to deliver light bulbs to this plant down in Bucyrus, Ohio. Yeah, I had a comedy club, but I was in the business by then. I had a comedy club. I tried everything, man. That's when I used to sell alcohol. I made a promise to God in 1992. If you get me out of this business, I will never sell alcohol to another human being. The worst thing to do is talk to a drunk person.